Good morning, my Stitchy friends, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Today is Wednesday, and what does that mean? It's Stitch Whatever You Want Wednesdays. I am continuing with my 16 count butterfly, and yeah, that is about it. This one's going very slow. Don't do any extra work on it, just when I chat to you. I just want to get the start here so that we don't have 100 starts. So wish me luck here. Ta-da! And we're good to go. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Mine started a bit rocky, and talking about that, let's address the elephant in the room. Okay, ladies, listen up, please. There's this whole thing about Ambilight. And yes, there's more and this and that. Okay, so this morning I woke up with about, till now it's much more than 40 messages. And it's cool, I've answered everyone. I took my Ambilight out and I've inspected it closely. Now the problem comes in here. Everyone sees that extra printed line on the bottom. The first 12 blocks, it's under your 240 mark. And there's 12 blocks that's got an extra line. Now today, the whole thing today was about everyone phoning me because someone said it's going to be distorted, the whole image on top. I went through everything on that image. It was right in front of me. It took me about 45 minutes to go through it decently. That statement is not true. I just want to tell you what I found on mine. Okay, so the sides and the top is printed perfectly. The inside is printed perfectly and it's not off, it's on. It's only that bottom part, there's an extra row under 240 for 12 blocks. Nothing else is wrong. So the problem here is getting made much bigger than what it is. Just leave that extra little line out. It's even on the pattern. So if you want to do it, you can do it. But me personally, the pattern is perfect. There's nothing wrong on top. That bottom little line that's extra printed there on the bottom, I will just leave that out. So I hope everyone that asks me understand what I say. Go through it. You'll see. Check your pattern. Check your Ada. Nothing is off, nothing is distorted, it is fine. I don't know if it's an extra line printed. Of course there's a problem, but it's not so big. It's an extra little line on the bottom that's been printed that does not affect your top pattern. You can go and look for yourself. It's okay. It's really okay. There's 12 blocks of, it's just on the bottom. Just go and have a look. So everyone's up in a scurry hurry this morning about the statement made. And I just want to clear this out. Go and look at your pattern. Go look at your Ada. The top is equal. It's not printed that it went down a row. It's not printed like that. It is perfect on top, perfect on the side. It seems like this is one of two things that could have happened. It's a little bit extra printed on the bottom, or there's a whole row on the side missing, which will also not affect your pattern. Now, the only solution I will follow is leave those 12 blocks as last line out. The one that passed 240, go and look what I mean. Please comment what you think or what you see, but look at it nicely. Don't believe everything you hear. Go look for yourself. If you have the pattern in front of you, you will know exactly what I say. I've tried to explain to each and every one what I found, because I woke up to this bomb of messages and I was like, oh no, here we go again. We're going nowhere. Just go and look nicely. The person that made the statement don't have the pattern. She couldn't check. She meant well. So just go and have a look. There's no distortion, no skew print, no. It's not like that. Just go and have a look nicely. Because when I saw everything, I quadruple checked on mine. It's fine. It's just an extra row or a row that didn't print. But the whole 240 on the bottom, just kind of have a look. The top of your pattern is equal. The sides are equal. Everything's good to go. Now that the elephant in the room is addressed, I don't even want to talk about it again, because really, I want to enjoy this. I don't always want trouble. People, relax. Alright, how's your day being? The elephant's gone. Poof, exploded. Mine has been like rough. I woke up to that. And further, nothing much. My husband made me a nice breakfast. Kids are up. It's a very calm day. Remember, Mike is still at home today. He's always at home, but I mean not in front of his computer. So he's on holiday, on leave. That's a bit nice. Tomorrow he goes back again. So yeah, everything's calm and collective. He's still busy with this bathroom, doing it very slowly, but it gets done. I decided to do this video and address that elephant quickly so that everyone knows what my findings are, what I've seen. I packed it out. I've looked properly. So just go and look, please. Alright. So, what's up for today? I'm going to do this. I'll do a VIP cross-stitch unboxing. And then I want to stitch a little bit again. Last night I recorded till late. You see, I made 3 videos because my internet's working. Hallelujah. And today I don't want to record that late again. I just want to finish them, get them up for your viewing pleasure, and then I want to stitch. Yes, I want to stitch. I got my curtains up yesterday. So yeah, I did that. There's still a lot of stuff I have to do, but I'm waiting for the bathrooms to get done so I can pack stuff and make stuff nice. So in between nights, I can't just sit and stitch the whole day. In between, I do what I have to do. The school, Abby's got an Afrikaans, what do you call it? Oral, but it's kind of a big deal. It's a big one. And listen to this. What do you think of this? It's school holidays, right? The school starts the 10th. This oral must be done by the 10th. How's that? You've got holiday, but while you're on holiday, please do this. Yeah, I'm not very happy about that, but we have to do what we have to do, right? So she needs to do that. I told you guys about it, but it's just, yeah. I'm just glad last quarter is finished. That was just project after project after project. Now it's gonna calm down. It's almost the end. The end is in sight. Yeah, so this day can only get better. I promise you, it can only get better. Yeah, can't say everything. I just say what I need to say. I was quite upset this morning, but I'm shocked now. Oh, stupid things make my blood boil. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, and today Mike's also putting on my clock. I feel lost in my room without a clock. I like to check the time, and I don't like to pick up the phone, I like to just look up and check the time. So I was putting that on. Oh, I must tell you about something else. Yesterday, while recording last night, I was like, I told you guys that it's as if the lights are not bright enough that I record with. It's the lights, and they're nice lights, and I'm like, oh man, what's wrong here? I'm just stupid. But I'm not. These lights are defective. I'm not stupid at all. They are actually not working correctly. The one already had a dim spot in it. And nothing happened. I look after it like it's cold. Nothing happened to it. So I contacted the shop and I said, hey, what's going on here? This has got a 2-year guarantee. It's studio lights and stuff. What's happening? I can't get brightness. I can't do this. And now there's it's like a dim spot in the light. What am I doing wrong? He's like, oh no, that's not supposed to be like that. So tomorrow they're picking them up, and he said, must they exchange them for the same ones? And I'm like, oh no, thank you. When things break like that, I do not trust them. So they must have a look at them, and as soon as I get my refund, I already know which other ones I'm taking. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. No, 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 no. That is not going to happen. So yeah, I was not stupid, my family. Stitchy family, I was not dumb. I thought I didn't know how the things work. And I just couldn't get maximum bright light, white light, and dim it. And I just couldn't do it properly. And I just thought, oh, what am I doing wrong? And I read everything and I did everything. And I just couldn't get there. And as soon as that spot last night, that dim spot in the flat area came, I'm like, oh, we have problems here. Luckily, there's a 2-year guarantee, right? So, yeah, I'm glad I phoned them. They're going back tomorrow. They're picking them up. And a refund will be issued next week. And I'll get other ones. So, for now, I've got other plans here that I make until that's sorted out. I'm just happy I found and didn't leave it for too long. I left it long in anyway, but I thought I must learn. It's better to ask help, right? Lesson learned. Oh, what's happening here? The aircon people is coming next week to put in the aircon. I'll tell you guys when. Because that day depends on what they come. I'll record late or early. It depends on what time. They make an appointment with you. Because they must drill a big fat hole in my wall. But I will tell you. My blood pressure pills, I drank it this morning. I woke up with that headache again. It's gone. It's not gone, but it's almost gone. So all happiness is, I think I got a headache because I saw all these problems arising and I'm like, oh no. And when I heard that it's distorted and it's skew and it's this and that, I'm like, oh no. So I took a proper look. I can actually show you on video if you like what I mean. It's actually very simple. Let me know. Oh, I miss these long talking sessions with you guys. I promise you when you do it, you feel like, I'm speaking to you, but I'm sitting here alone talking to a camera. Imagining like you guys are here. And when you don't have these long talking sessions, it makes a difference. You miss it. Promise you. You miss it. I miss it. I don't know. But now it's all good. The internet's fantastic. So it's I'm actually, it was not nice while it was happening, but I'm glad it happened because now it happened and now our internet's better. The downloads and stuff, it's normal for it to take long. That's just normal. It's just everything's better. So things are good. Things are good, ladies. Sometimes look at the bright side of life. And gentlemen, sorry, I forget sometimes I say ladies and gentlemen. I will say my stitchy friends, yes, and family. I do this now. Alex is whistling. He did an all-nighter last night. I got to bed at about 2:10. Abby got to bed after me, so they were not very friendly getting woken up now for breakfast. Alex was okay, Abby was not very okay. But that's not my fault. Mike made us the most delicious breakfast, you guys. Oh, it was so good. He made beans on toast. And he made a minute steaks. That flat little baby steaks. And little bit, but he made a huge breakfast and a bit of bacon. And he made tomatoes, but that he baked in the oven. With spices and eggs. It was humongous, I promise you. I wanted to record a bit earlier and I decided, no, let's eat this nice breakfast first. So I ate. And I feel that breakfast. I promise you, I feel it. It makes you tired because it was so much. It was a lot. But it was so good. I must say, it was so good. My brother's wife it's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Ina. We love you. And, oh, that's what's happening. Absolutely calmness and peacefulness. I'm sorry you guys, I had to hear that address the elephant in the room, but I had to get it off my chest. For me, it's very difficult to lie on Facebook the whole day or on the, you know, I've got a household to run, kids to look after, I want to stitch, so I can't keep explaining on. For me, it's much easier to jump on my daily video and explain what's going on cross-stitch related. But you guys also know everything that's going on in my life. So by the way, I share my whole life with you, which I don't mind. It's nice. It's like keeping a diary, you know. A story of my life every day. When I'm old and cranky, I can look back, and my kids can look back on these videos, what we did on that day, what the kids did on that day. No, it's like a record of my life as well, even if it's cross-stitching. But this is what I'm doing. I'm letting you into my life every day of my life, and I love it. It's like, you know that story when they call it Dear Diary. They make diary, they write in their diaries every day. Now I speak to you every day on a stitch along. I can backtrack my life from when I started the channel. Every time I do a stitch along, I can backtrack. It's actually very, very interesting if you think about it. When I'm like 70 or hopefully 90, I look back and I listen to one of these videos and I'm like, oh, remember when you guys were kids and now you've got kids. You see how far forward I think. But it's actually a cool way of thinking about it, right? Yeah, have some of my coffee. Oh no, I just messed on my pillowcase, but it's okay. I'm gonna make the meat. Mike? Say hello.
Say hello.
No, man. Mike.
Yeah.
Say hello to the people.
Hello, peoples.
He says hello, peoples. He's gonna climb on that ladder again, so we'll hear him. He puts. He put.
In the ground.
You said you're gonna fall a hole in the ground, not me. And don't blame us again, right? Yeah, so he is, yesterday, it's quite a lengthy process because of that black mold. You know what I'm talking about because I've told you before. So you put sealer on, first of all treat and then sealer. Then the sealer stayed overnight. And today the mold-free painting goes on top. So he's gonna be a daredevil and do that now. It's not fun. It is not fun painting a roof. I've done it before and I told him I won't be able to do that and he said he'll do it. So I think he's backtracking on his decision now. He's like, oh, why did I say this? Because it's really not fun doing it. Oh man, I made a knot in this again and it's super irritating, but don't worry, we'll get there now. I think I went through... I'm doing this, don't worry, Bob. I think I do this so often now. It's quite annoying, I must say. What is happening here? It's like a little piece. Oh my words. Okay. So this went through there, but how do I get it through there? Got no idea. No, Mike. I am talking. I can't talk while you think loudly to yourself. He's standing in the bathroom. Okay. And this is the right stuff. This is the wrong stuff. No. Yeah, Don't worry. Don't do it loud. Please. What? No. Not now. I just made a bloop, yeah. And it's irritating. Okay, so my Stitchy family, that one I can't fix. Annoying but true. What happens is, I figured it out, but now I'm looking for this thing. What happens is, if I go through, I actually accidentally push the needle through the thread before pulling it out, then I make a knot. Because this needle is so fine, it's a 28 and it works like a dream. The only problem I get with the smaller needles is I work, when I come back or when I go through, I work through my own thread, then I make a big old knot, which really, really irritates me, but it's okay. Done, dusted, and it's over. We are on the ball again. Here you go. Let me just see. Don't happen again now with this little piece. Otherwise, I take another. Luckily, with these kits, we get so much thread. I promise you, there's so much. It's not like Joy Sunday where you just get enough. Yeah, I always have left. But there's been times on a Joy Sunday that I use, when I'm on the last color and the last thread, that I use the last thread and there's a little bit of the last thread left. So that has happened before, and that's quite scary. I don't like that. I want to unbox VIP cross stitch today, like I said. I am super excited to look what's in there. I know what's in there, but to see how much colors they bring. I have ordered those. There's two of them that I've ordered before. No, one of them. But I have ordered it in 16 count. Remember when I made that rubbish video? So one of them is one of those. It's a house with trees and a rainbow and stuff like that. But unfortunately, when I opened my 18 count, I got 28 colors. And with that, I almost had a hernia. Okay, so I decided to see what the 11 count looks like. And today we're gonna see, and I can't wait to show you. And I wanna see. I'm very curious about what's going on in that packet. They've sent me the most amazing things, but there's 3 or 4 unboxings there. What they do is they do collaboration, and they don't do one video because shipping is expensive to South Africa. So they let me choose 2 or 3 videos at a time. And then when my things come, then I choose, okay, I'll do this together. I'll break it up like this. And that's why I don't do all in major unboxings. Then there's something every day or every second day. See it however you like, but that is also more time, you know, it's quicker to make a 15-minute video and put it on. It gives me the time to do other things as well. So I like to space it out as well. And I don't do 2 videos off a place often in 1 week. There's, you know, when we speak, me and the businesses, when we speak, we say, okay, I'm going to do 1 every week, or I'll do 2 in a week and skip a week, or 2 this week, 1 next week. It depends on the product and blah 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 blah. Very, very excited for that FANSELLS houses to come. Oh man, like I said, my friend Natalia on Lovecraft Forever opened hers. And now I can't wait for mine. She made me so excited for mine. Oh man. The big one she opened at the end. I've got the other big one for my daughter. The one with the swimming pool. And then for myself. Yes, I got one for myself. And guess what it is, my Stitchy family? Guess. I gave you one guess. It's a Christmas lounge. It's Christmas and Christmas presents, and I'm gonna use it as an ornament. So yeah, they won't be opened in one go. I will open them in 2 sittings because I make shorter videos and I want to go through it very carefully. I saw that Natalia showed there is stitching involved. and sticking them. And there's a lot of, because they even have lights. Now the one I got for Abby is 2.7 meters if you build it. So it is a quite large thing. We're going to have to see if it comes out in one piece in South Africa. But I'm super excited. Let me tell you. Super excited. Now, because I got Abby the dollhouse, there's something else that's coming with them. 3D wooden puzzle. But I'm going to show you. It's like a plain type of thing for Alex. They both have things to do. But the thing that we got for Abby, she's going to need serious help with it. It is, you saw how they look. It's something that the little girl wants. She won't do it on her own. Mommy will help her. And probably Daddy too. So yeah, it's going to be very, very nice. I must still open the latch hook project, but I already did FANSELLS. I couldn't wait. I had to bring out that 16 counts because they are amazing quality. Man, that is, I promise you, I was so excited to show that to you. Just amazing things. There you go. Somewhere, maybe Friday, we'll have a look. I want to open Zozak for you guys. And yeah, I'll do all three. Let's do our big Zozak unboxing. It's beautiful. And my 9 count silk is with that. It is fantastic. It's huge though, 72 by, it's 72 centimeter circle. But it's fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love it. There you go. Yeah, we're still on the one, and I broke it. I broke this one because I knotted it, so I cut it off, and we're still on the first thread. You realize that? But I'm also in a hoop, so it's slow. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Christmas Thursdays. Then I can show you how far I got with my tree. I worked a little bit last night on it, and yes, I am planning to work on it today as well. And tomorrow, I want it finished. I want to frame it. I will make a video of it, Jane. I will make a video of how I frame it here. But I want to finish it, do the back stitching, make it pretty, get it up for Christmas. I'm super duper excited for Christmas. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm telling you, I cannot wait. I love Christmas. This time of year I can start smelling Christmas. 1 month to go, then the Christmas tree goes up. We put our Christmas trees up in November. 1st of November we start putting our Christmas things up. And we start preparing for Christmas. And then we open Christmas gifts the evening of the 24th. And we have a big brine, everyone swims. And we're outside, and then Christmas Day itself, we don't do a party, we relax and we are calm, and you know, Christmas Day itself is not a party day, it's a family day, closeness, and yeah. But the night before Christmas, yes, that we braai and we swim and give gifts and be jolly. And on Christmas Day we calm. Calm. Lots of people go to church on Christmas. In my religion, we do. Christians, but we don't go to church on Christmas Day. But we know what it stands for. And then also, every Christmas now, on Christmas Day, it was my dad's birthday as well. And he's no longer with us. And he loved Christmas. I think I got my love for Christmas by him as well. It was very special. Oh, funny how I talk. It's like I was so happy, and then I talk about that, and I just got sad. Yeah, I actually just got sad. I'll be back in a second. Alright, that was a miss and a hit and miss. Sorry about the previous clip. I got a bit sad. And then I chat to you for 15 minutes, not knowing the battery of the camera died. Fantastic, right? You missed a lot. Because while I was talking to you, Mike almost fell off the ladder. He didn't fall off. There was a loud bang on the door, and I thought he fell off. And he didn't. He just lost a bit of balance, I think. I don't know. But he's done on that side now with the skirtings. He's in. And yeah, all good. Luckily, I saw it after 15 minutes because, geez. It never stops, right? And while I was talking, suddenly everyone wanted something. The phone rang. So maybe it's better it just didn't record. But you missed a lot of action. And now I don't know what I said and what I have spoken to you about. It's not like I put it on pen and paper. I just talk. Abby was just here by me. Everyone is nice, bright and bushy-tailed now, awake. No more femmies. And there you go. You know, sometimes technology is actually just a pain in the behind. Because they do wonderful things, but they give you wonderful headaches as well. Mike is breaking down something again. I just hear him. He's making bigger noise than 100 people today. What you up to, Mike?
I want you to stop recording.
No! Why?
I'm joking.
Jeez. I'll use this needle on you.
Show me your cross stitch.
Oh, no. Oh, sorry about this. A cat is everywhere today. They all just want attention. And Dixie, come here. No, come. Oh, just want some food. Okay, hold on. There you go, Baba. So Dixie just came in. Dixie and Nugget, they also sleep by me. They're not like Lola, but I love them the same. They like Dixie is, in Afrikaans you call it a fraat. What do you call fraat in English, Mike?
Sorry, what?
Fraat.
Exactly that.
No, but what do you call it in English?
A pig.
No. No, man, I'm serious.
Yeah, so am I.
No, but you English and you...
She's a glutton. She flippin'...
Glutton.
Yeah, she just wants
Okay, but she's not... My Lola will eat like a normal... I almost said person. She will eat and she'll wait. But Dixie will jump and she will grab and she won't, and she swallows her food whole, and there's I don't know, in Afrikaans you put say fraat.
It's a glutton.
And then and Mike says in English they call it a glutton. I don't know, that sounds weird, but anyway, yeah, she'll eat my hand with the food and still bite me as well. That's what she'll do, and it's terrible. My Lola's got manners. And my Lola doesn't have paws. She's got feet and hands. She's so cute. I can't do this if we give to, not if, when we give to, say, Dixie and Nugget, we give them pieces of bologna or something. They will swallow those pieces whole, I promise you. Luckily, I don't see how they go to the bathroom because I think it comes out whole. They don't chew it, nothing. Where Lola, she eats slowly and she chews the food. She even, if there's pieces in the bucket that's stuck, she will take her nail and she will hook the piece of food on her nail and she will eat like that, like with her little hand. Yeah, so she's not fratzig. She eats like a proper mannered cat. But these two, they'll eat the little glass buckets I feed them in as well. It's terrible. You can hear She chews so fast. And they get a lot of food. So it's nothing to do with getting less or more. They get a lot of food. But they just don't have manners. But it's okay. I know they're animals. But Lola's also an animal. Why can she do it properly? You know? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I see great progress here. When I turned it around after the first clip, the second clip disappeared off my memory card. I think I must get more than one memory card. This thing corrupts so quickly. I don't know why. But anyway, what I wanted to say is I ended it off and I saw the back and I looked at it nicely. So we're finally getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere with this 16 count. I've worked quite a bit on it. And then another thing is I want to ask who else is working on a 16 count, a big one, not the small ones, the big ones. I want to see what they come out like. I've never ever seen a properly progressed one. Anyone? One of you must have a cigar. I'm not talking about Joy Sunday. I'm talking about these generic ones they print. Not the Joy Sundays. I've seen many of them. I would like to see if you would be so kind to share with me. That would be very, very nice of you. I'm nosy. I also want to see what's going on. Well, I know this one's going to come out fabulous. I'm telling you. I can see now already, but I want to see someone that is also doing a 16 count and that's got some progress, but proper progress. If you don't mind showing me, I'm a bit nosy, please. There you go. I still wanted to go to town quickly. I wanted to go get another extension cord. I got an extension cord, a good one, and it's making flames. So that won't work, and I'm not plugging that into nothing, so that's not going to work. It's not even a month old. I must actually take it back to them. But I don't feel like wasting, not now. I need to plug in stuff with ease and not know that they won't explode or burn. I don't like things like that. When I see sparks fly, they go out. Don't want them near them. I don't even try it again because I know that's big problems when something explodes or catch fire. That's not good. I haven't asked Mike yet. Shame, he's so busy with the roof. I want to see what the pool is doing outside. We've got this dirt in the pool we can't get out. It's like the creepy don't suck it. And we've got a proper creepy. I don't know what's going on. I just want to ask Mike. Mike, did you check the pool?
Yes.
Okay. He says yeah. Sorry?
This morning when you were sleeping.
So everything good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he checked it for me. I do not get to everything. So now that Mike's off for 2 days, I think he's working harder, but he's helping me, not his boss, for change. We go to bed late, working, doing things. But it's for us. It's improving everything and getting everything right and fixed. And just nice. Ooh, what am I doing? Alright, there we go. No fuss at all. All good. I'm still going for the green. This grey color I'm covering the green with. I know about a few ladies that's got this one, but I don't know if you're busy doing it. And if you're further than me, please show me, please. Oh, and thank you for everyone answering me yesterday. I've got a bit of a better understanding on how other people celebrate Halloween. In where I grew up and where we grew up and in our culture and in our church, and we Christians, but we got taught that Halloween's evil. So I understand better how other people celebrate it. I still won't do it, but I've got nothing against it. Thank you for explaining that to me. Oh, and thank you for explaining that things of yesterday, antlers. So does their horns fall off? I don't know, the antler things. Do they actually fall off? Because Nikki, thank you for the photos. How amazing is that? Thank you for the photos. Thank you for the explanation, everybody. And yeah, does their antler thing fall off then? So you'll walk in the wilderness and the antler will lie there. Horns don't fall off, so antlers fall off. Am I correct now, yeah? Why do they fall off? Isn't it for protection, or I don't know. Is it hard like a horn thing, or it's very interesting reading that stuff. I've never seen a moose in my life before. And Nikki sent me a photo. They're humongous. We've got blue wildebeest, and we've got bucks, and we've got other stuff, but not antlers and moose. We don't have that. We've got lions and elephants and giraffes and hippopotamus and blue wildebeest, and we got those big things. They're big. The biggest thing we probably have is elephants. Our rhinos are pretty big. Blue wildebeest is very big. Giraffe is tall. Hippo is dangerous. Hippos kill more people than any other wild animal by us. We don't have natural tigers. I love tigers. We don't have natural tigers. We've got tigers, but we do have tigers, but they're not naturally South African. There is some rich people keeping them as pets, and then zoos and stuff, and I feel that's wrong. We've got bears, but not the same. Not bears that in the wild. It's also imported bears. We don't have foxes, but we got jackals. Jackals, yeah. We don't have foxes here. We've got jackals. We don't have... What's a mayshond, Abby? That animals you've got that's white and black, and they make stinky.
I'm gonna be serious. I think... No, I don't know.
What's a mayshond? No, we don't have raccoons. What is a mayshond, Mike?
That thing
That white and black thing that make poopy smell, then people can't... Skunk. We don't have skunks.
We've got honey badgers, which are woos.
We got honey badgers. What's a honey badger?
So they're also black and white.
But we don't have skunks. Yeah. But we don't have skunks. They look so cute on the TV, but they make poopy on everyone. Then they stink.
They don't have skunks. We only got mice.
We've got Mike's. Mike's falls off everything.
for my medicine because
Okay, I'm recording, guys. Yes. Abby, can mommy help you? What you looking for?
I'm just looking for my medicine.
It's in one of those buckets. It's the bucket that Dad packed there that came out of the bathroom. Yeah, so you guys have a lot of things we don't, and we've got a lot of stuff you don't have. Like in Australia, they got kangaroos. I've never seen a kangaroo in my life.
For a second, I forgot.
We don't have that. We've got the common sheep and cow and pig and that stuff. Those things we've got. Buffalo. Do we have buffaloes?
A lot of countries do have.
I said, do we have buffaloes? Buffaloes.
Yeah.
Yes, we've got buffaloes.
It's part of our big fives.
But buffalo, yeah, that's part of our big five. But so is the rhino, the elephant, the lion. Yeah, so yeah, we've got those. So we don't have tigers. There is tigers, and we've seen tigers, but they're not natural to our country. We've got leopards. We've got cheetahs. Do we have pumas?
No.
No, we don't have pumas. Yeah, so yeah, it's different strokes for different folks. We've got a lot, and we don't have a lot, and it's different things. And then we've got the terrible. What do they call it? Shark. What's it in English? The shark that eat the people. We've got a lot of great whites. Got all kinds of sharks here, but the great white is the dangerous one. Got lots of sharks here, but the great white is the most horrible one. Then we've got very bad snakes. We're not so big on spiders, but we do have them. Scorpions. Oh, yeah, we can talk for hours about these things because we've got different things. They laugh at me because I call a skunk a poopy thing. But on TV, a skunk is a poopy thing because if it sees you or it gets scared, it's poopy. Yeah. We don't have Bambis. I've told you guys, we don't have Bambis. Bambis are beautiful bugs, or whatever you call them. And we do not have antlers. Or moose. Moose, yeah, that thing, it's got antlers. We don't have that. There you go. We've got, that's not natural to us, but it's an Africa thing. I'm in South Africa, is camels. I've ridden on a camel before. Ridden on an elephant. Got chased by a rhino. Went to the Kruger National Park and a rhino chased our car. We didn't realize the babies are on the other side of the road, and we drove over and that rhino came for us, and that's dangerous. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. But yeah, we got them. Not all of them, not poopy things, and it's a few things. And I'm sure all of you don't have all the animals we don't have. So that is a very interesting chat indeed, I think. There you go. All right, I think I'm going to go to here. I want to go and record you guys a unboxing. It was lovely chatting to you. I will speak to you tomorrow again. I hope you have a fabulous time wherever you are in the world. Lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.